Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Today we're going to watch episode 19 of His Attorney.
We come to you live from the District Court, where the trial of Max Galactica is about to begin.
Oh, the news.
On karma.
So we meet again.
Oh great, on karma.
I shall disappear from this dreadful place in no time.
Max has fans in the court.
That spirit trial, it was nothing more than a farce. That was not justice. But this time, there's no doubt I will prove you guilty, Phoenix, right?
Sure.
You're gonna prove me guilty?
Call up your first witness.
Of course, it's him.
Happened on the night of December 6th, after a very nasty and unusually cold day had left the ground covered in snow. The troupe had a rehearsal that ended around 10 p.m.
Max, I don't like your outfit.
The ringmaster, Russell Berry, went to his office but left shortly. For some reason, he headed to the scene of the crime. And at 10:15, he was found deceased.
Dead.
The victim's footprints were found at the crime scene along with a hat which belongs to the defendant.
Yup.
Do you know what the murder weapon was? Not exactly, but we believe it was a flat, heavy object.
The police are busy searching for it as we speak.
I find it strange that the murderer's footsteps weren't found at the crime scene. And can you explain the wooden box? As you can see, it's kind of big and made of wood.
What's inside?
Inside, the only thing was a small container of pepper.
Pepper?
Do we know why it was there?
Short answer is no. No idea.
Oh.
Why would anyone a box that big for a pepper shaker?
Now I call my next witness, the pitiful clown that saw it all.
More.
Today is your lucky day! You are the 1 millionth person to experience Mo the Clown's cavalcade of comedy!
Clowns.
Well, or you can use this for your wine!
Grapes.
But enough about current events! Get it!
Okay.
That joke's an antique.
That's enough. Name and occupation.
That one usually gets the crowd rolling. Instead, everyone looks like someone just died.
This is serious.
Name and occupation or else.
Lawrence Curls, but I go by Mo. Professional jokester and funny man.
Stumbled upon the crime scene at around 10:15 p.m., correct?
Correcto mundo! I'll tell 100 rapid-fire jokes!
No, don't.
No joking. Now talk.
Ew. Sad.
After leaving the big top that night, I went straight to my room. I was pretty pooped, so I hit the sack.
Ah,
I heard a loud noise outside.
dead. What? Really?
Max was hovering there.
Was that really Max?
Then he flew away into the night.
Ow! Oh my goodness. I forgot that Max can fly.
You saw him?
Oh my.
Thanks.
Okay, Mo.
This is not the time to tell jokes or tall tales. What? It's the truth. That's what I saw. Max was there, then he flew away.
Are you sure?
Max Galactica's signature illusion is a flying trick. Therefore, it must have been him that murdered the ringmaster.
It would also explain the lack of footprints at the crime scene.
Come on! I can't actually fly, y'all!
But you do it in your performance every night.
What is your trick to fly? Tell me.
Look! I'm just swinging on some hella thin wires up there!
This is like a...
This witness saw the defendant floating through the air immediately after the murder. That is an undeniable fact.
Is it? The crime scene wasn't set up for that illusion. So how could he possibly have pulled it off that night?
He just told everyone how he could, by using those hella thin wires.
Really?
Francesca.
Can you prove exactly how the defendant could pull off such an elaborate trick the night of the crime?
No, sir. Not at this time.
Then this court will be adjourned for the rest of the day. And then it will be up to the prosecution to demonstrate just how this could be done when we reconvene tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I understand.
In all my years on this bench, I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, Phoenix Wright, you should be thankful. You have one more day before your crushing defeat.
Listen, I don't actually use wires. I'm really a very powerful magician.
Hey, I'm not questioning your skills.
But if Mo was telling the truth, then he did see the killer flying away from the crime scene.
Tell me something. Were you still wearing your costume when you were talking with Mr. Berry before he was killed?
I did take my hat and cape off inside and hung them by the office door. Oh yeah! As Russell was heading out the door that night, I said, "Why don't you wear my costume?" I was worried he'd freeze to death out there.
So the person that was spotted walking to the crime scene was Berry, wearing your costume.
Then maybe it was also the ringmaster who Mo saw flying away right after that.
It'd be kinda hard to pull off if he was dead.
Uh-huh.
And anyway, if the clown really saw me flying like he claims to have, then why was my silk hat still just lying in the snow?
You're gonna have to find an answer for that.
Yes, quickly.
The police just called. Apparently they're coming in with a search warrant.
Really?
I guess Von Karma is making her move, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like warning them about it kinda defeats the purpose to me. Well, if we consider Mo's testimony, the killer flew from this spot.
Yeah.
I don't think you could stage a magic trick here even if you wanted to.
That window. It's the monkey's room.
Yeah.
Supposedly, there's someone living there too.
Let's check it out. Excuse me, I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Oh, yes. Come in, please.
If I'm not wrong, you're defending Max, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name's Ken Dingling, but the people around here in the circus know me as Acro.
Acro.
Sorry, but were you in some kind of an accident?
Yeah, I was, about 6 months ago.
Okay.
Till then, I was a pretty decent acrobat.
Strong.
The people would come from all around to see me fly. But now it's Max who brings the crowds to our little show. Got a different approach, sure, but it seems to be working.
He's sweet, don't you think?
Real shame about Russell. Just horrible. We weren't related, but he was like a father to me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Acro.
The rest of us have to go on living our lives, right? We owe that much to him.
Yeah, you need to stay focused on your healing now. And once you're feeling all better, we'll see you fly.
That'd be nice. Don't hold your breath. Last time I went to rehab, doctor told me that I may never be able to use my legs again.
Huh?
Please forgive me. It's been tough.
I'm sure. Who's in the picture?
My little brother. We were very close, but he's been gone for a while now.
Hey, can you tell us what happened the night that the ringmaster was murdered, I mean?
That's enough! Acro will be coming back to my office with me to talk about his testimony.
Francisca.
He's a witness?
Wait, is he gonna be testifying at the trial tomorrow?
Indeed he will. Before the lunch hour, I'll have just what I wanted.
Oh no.
A guilty verdict and your head!
Oh, killing his head.
Take my witness away, please.
Oh, strong. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Why do you have to go out of your way to give Nick such a hard time? Doesn't matter if you prove our client guilty or not. It's not gonna clear your father's name or anything.
Oh, please. I haven't even mentioned Papa once, have I? What's behind my revenge is Miles.
What?
Yes. The man you murdered, you fool! After the DL6 trial, Edgeworth disappeared.
Okay.
But he left behind a note. All it said was Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
Yes.
He's still alive, I'm sure. He realized he was no match for you and scampered away with his tail between his legs. That's why I'm here to bring you down. You crushed him, so I'll crush you.
Okay.
Oh, is that true, Nick? Did Edgeworth really leave that note?
Please, Maya, promise me you'll never mention his name around me again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That ramen smells amazing!
Oh, so you're a ramen gal, are ya?
My favorite! Achoo!
That was quite a sneeze. Bowl of noodles should help.
Wow, you'd share with me?
You still have an appetite? Yeah, we might as well all eat while there's still some food on the table. I mean, with the thing 6 months ago, and now losing old Russ Berry. 6 months ago?
What happened?
Forget about it. Just babbling.
Just. Now. Just.
What's the deal with this Max pedestal?
Oh, that thing. Wait a sec, I'll show you. Where is it? Here. It's for the Magic Grand Prix trophy.
That bust.
I remember. We saw it in Acro's room. Yeah, well, that guy never missed an opportunity to brag about winning that ugly old thing. Hey, Mo, can you think of anyone besides Max who could have committed the murder? Oh, not a soul! Russ never had crosswords with anybody, and he had such a big heart! Wait, I remember on the morning that he was murdered, his face was beat red with anger. I had never seen him look like that as long as I have known him.
Okay.
Why was he so mad?
Just torn off a note on the board, but I haven't the foggiest idea what was on it. And at the time, everyone was dealing with all the crazy Max and Trillo drama that was going on.
Hence.
I wonder what the note was about.
Let's look into it.
Huh? Oh, look into it. Trash.
This could be it. To the murderer. Haven't forgotten about 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence here with me. Come to the plaza in front of the lodging house tonight at 10 p.m. The note's not addressed to anyone.
So this is why he went out that night.
Together, we'll start our own circus.
Do you miss him? Oh, crying.
Russ, what in the heck am I gonna do without you around?
Oh.
Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
Tell us about what happened 6 months ago.
You think it could somehow be connected to Russell's murder?
Yes.
Read this and tell me.
What's this about?
We found it in Russell Berry's room. This note called him out to the spot where he was killed that night. There's no way it was just coincidence. I'm sure it's connected.
Yes.
And why did your friend die?
Okay, fine. One day during a joint rehearsal, there was a horrific accident.
What?
The victim was Bat, one of our star acrobats.
Acro's little brother?
Kid was in love, head over heels for Regina. They had made a bet that if he could pull off one of her tricks, then she'd go out with him.
One of her animal tamer tricks, you mean?
That's right. During that time, Beyond the Line was our star attraction.
Yes.
You really think you can do it?
As long as I can stand his breath.
Bat and Acro, they look exactly the same but different sizes. Acro is tall, Bat is short. Be careful.
I won't forget it as long as I live.
God.
Acro went at Leon trying to save his little brother. He got really hurt too. And Russ had to shoot Leon. Tragedy.
Oh.
What happened to Bat?
He's still alive.
Okay, good.
He's been in a coma ever since.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Acro was at the hospital yesterday, visit with him. With his little brother gone, now poor old Russell, he just bawled his eyes out. Russ was like a father to him.
I saw that scarf in Acro's room.
Regina gave it to Bat that very day. He was so happy about it.
Mm.
I have nightmares nearly every night. It's burned into my brain forever.
Ooh.
It's like Leon smiled.
Oh, tiger. Is here.
You're taking quite a liking to the lawyer.
Scary.
What is this thing doing in here? Wait a sec, you know about the note? Yeah, I put it up on the bulletin board just the other day.
What? What?
But that's crazy! So the person who wrote it was you?
No, silly. Wound up in my pocket for some weird reason. I just put it up there so the author could find it.
Okay.
Wait, when was that?
Let me think. Remember when Max and Trillo got into that fight? Next day, I took Acro's breakfast up to him and I noticed it on the way back downstairs.
Acro?
The day Russ died.
You feed Acro?
Uh-oh.
Since he got hurt, bringing Acro his food is one of my chores around here. He can't get up and down the stairs right now. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That must mean the note was from...
Acro.
I want to eat breakfast with a monkey.
Uh-oh. Acro is the murderer. Acro. Uh-oh. I thought he was nice.
There's one more stop I'd like us to make.
Yes.
I need to know how the killer could fly. So we'll talk to an expert. That okay?
Sure thing.
Maya, you should know the truth behind this case might be painful to learn.
Yeah.
I mean, can't run away.
Uh-oh. December 9th.
Hey guys, it's the cops.
Good morning, Detective.
Thank you. I truly appreciate everything you've done for us.
No need to make a big deal about it, pal. By the way, I was asked to give you a message. The verdict will be decided at the very last second.
What?
That's all I got.
Not sure what to make of that.
Okay.
Later, bud!
What do you figure that means, Nick?
That message couldn't be.
Here we go.
Hey there, Max! Good luck today!
She's
Oh no.
This court is now back in session for the murder trial of Max Galactica.
Just yesterday, the prosecution was able to secure a new witness, and we're prepared to reveal the secret behind the flying illusion.
Yes. Acro is the murderer. She's helping the murderer of this case again. Acro is the murderer 100%.
Ready, Phoenix Wright? You will crash and burn.
Call up your witness to the stand, please.
I decided the most expedient course of action following the deposition he gave was to bring him directly from the hotel we'd booked for him.
I'm Acro, an acrobat. It was just past 10, night of the murder. I was in bed when I heard a loud noise coming from outside.
Sure.
When I looked to see what it was, I saw a caped figure who was floating up past my window. I know beyond a doubt that it was Max.
That does corroborate the clown's testimony from yesterday.
Yes, it does. That's all for this witness. And now I shall demonstrate how the culprit flew into the night sky.
How? What's that?
Built this myself. An exact scale model of the crime scene that will show the culprit. Hold it!
What?
Not yet. First, I need an opportunity to cross-examine the witness.
Do you feel there's some problem with his testimony?
Yes.
There was no problem. The witness merely stated what he had seen that night.
The defense has the right to cross-examine every witness called by the prosecution, and I do not intend to give that up.
Very well. You may proceed with your questions, defense. I stayed up the entire night putting this model together. Your witness, Mr. Wright.
You claim you saw the defendant outside your window on the night of the murder?
Yes, sir. That top hat and cape are both part of Max's trademark costume.
But this hat was found lying on the ground, and that means it didn't fly away and leave the crime scene.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm just telling you what I saw that terrible night, honest to goodness.
If you so much as dare to brand my witness a liar, Be prepared to prove your claim.
He's a liar.
A flying illusion like this one requires quite a bit of setup and staging. There was no evidence of anything like that at the crime scene.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I figured it out, though. Using my gumshoe-style wire technique, the killer could... I thought I had it.
If the culprit just wanted to kill the ringmaster, he wouldn't have to do all of this extra work.
Well, geez, I feel kind of rejected right now.
But Mo the clown saw the same thing I did. Costume and Max's signature flying trick.
It's time to tell the whole truth. You know exactly what happened, don't you?
Yup.
And you know how the murderer was able to vanish into thin air.
I do? How would I know all of that?
It's simple. The only reason you could know how this whole elaborate murder was planned out is because you planned it!
Yup. Okay. This episode is so easy to get into, and Agro is the murder 100%, and wow, thank you Phoenix for figuring it out. And I felt bad for that. Agro's little brother, he's in coma right now and he's not good, and Agro is going to jail 100% in the next episode, and I'm super excited to see what is going on in the next episode. And wow, you are so quick to know which one is the murderer, and even I know who is the murderer already. Wow, this is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.